Abby is awake and I'm pumping and she's about to ask for my milk, so I have another boob ready to go. This is my first video getting back, so toodles! Film this video in the next 14-15 hours. Hello, check, mic check, mic check. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be here. It's been 2 months since I've done any sort of makeup tutorial. I feel like the last video I did was with Veronica right before I got into labor. So here I am once again. It feels so good to be back on this table. I hope you guys are doing well and I hope your summer vacations went well and you have already started school or college, I know, but I just hope you guys are doing well and you're happy wherever you are. I'm certainly in a much better place mentally and physically as well. I have so much to tell you, but I feel like today is not that video. I really wanted to take a break from spit ups, vomit, breast milk, boobs, pumping, vagina, and just focus on makeup. I feel like I've spoken a lot about that and I just wanted to sit with a bunch of products and do a full face of makeup. Now, I know none of the shades are matching, like my eyes are different undertone. Purple, apricot and like nude, like I don't even know what's happening on my face, but I'm doing a makeup trial, so that's the whole point of it. I tried a bunch of new products in today's video. I ordered all of this myself from Nykaa. I ordered it just before I went into labor, so I could not film the video, so that's why these products might be a bit old but not too much. So we have Sugar, Elf, LA Girl, Maybelline, Flower Beauty. We've got so much going on and I really wanted to put it to the test. So most of it is affordable. We have it in the NYX Elf range and I hope you guys enjoy watching this. I cannot believe I'm sitting here finally. I really never thought this day would come. You know, when you're in like a phase in your life you think it's never gonna end, it does end. The sun does rise eventually and there's another day. So here I am, and like I said, I have so much to tell you guys, but please follow me through my vlogs. I take you through my house. My daughter is now born. Finally, you guys, I have a daughter. I can't believe it. I almost can't believe it. And yeah, her name is Abigail. You all know her. All my Insta fam who's on here, you guys know. And I just talk a lot about her and just like in general, my motherhood and everything in my vlogs. So please follow through the vlogs. It's called the Abika series. I combined Abigail plus Malvika, Abika. And it's just a cute little series where I plan on just like talking to you guys raw and real about just where I'm at mentally, how I'm opening this new book of my life with you guys and how I'm taking it step by step and what I'm going through every day. So it's a really raw and like intimate part of my life, my vlogs, and that's how we as a community are so close-knit, you and I together. I feel like we have no boundaries now. I've spoken about literally everything on the vlog, but yeah, I just wanted to keep some videos as makeup tutorials, actually most of it, because I just enjoy filming tutorials. It's my happy place. So I'm giving you the best of both worlds, but however, I do have my birth story going up where I sit down and tell you everything about my birth, from labor to how the birth went, what you can do, just suggestions, advice, everything. Now that I've been through it all, I can give you like the clear-cut picture of what I've been through. Sorry for this intro being too long. For all my makeup addicts out there and everybody who just missed a good old makeup tutorial from Miles, here, this video is it for you. So I really hope you enjoy this first impressions video. Let's jump into the video. I said video twice. Alright guys, so let's jump into skincare directly. I'm feeling super dry. Firstly, I can't believe I'm here doing this after 2 months. Oh my god, this feels amazing. I never thought I'd be here, but I'm here. Okay, I want to prep my skin because again, like I said, super dry. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Elf Skin Super Hydrate Gel Moisturizer. Okay, it has squalane, niacinamide, centella asiatica, snow mushroom and vitamin E, all fabulous ingredients for your skin. Now I tried this moisturizer. There's so much construction, it is ridiculous. Like I will never be able to film if I wait for the construction to stop because it's never stopped. Okay, so this is the Super Hydrate. I love the packaging. It's so luxurious feeling, so cute. But the only thing I didn't read was gel moisturizer. I saw Hydrate and I picked it up immediately, but gel moisturizers are not my moisturizers because obviously they're meant for oily skin types. I am a very dry skin type, so I need a very thick cream, but I'm still gonna try it anyway. It's got a nice gel consistency like this, like you can see. Ooh, it's so jelly like, look at that. Okay, I think this would be fabulous for oily skin, but I'm just going to prep it anyway. I don't know if this will work great on makeup because usually gel moisturizers are not my favorite underneath makeup. It just doesn't sit well. It balls up somehow. So I never use gel moisturizers, but let's give this a go. Plump looking skin. Apply a dime size amount. Well, I applied more than a dime size amount. This is for 1400 rupees. It is really an expensive moisturizer. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell you if this is worth it or not. Hold on to your horses. Alright, I'm gonna let this soak into the skin. It definitely looks like it's plump for sure, but I'm gonna let it dry and then give you my verdict. I would imagine people with oily skin would really enjoy this moisturizer because it's not thick, but it's definitely hydrating on the skin. I really want to do something to my lip, bro. It is like so dry. For that, I have the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. This is the peach flavor. I absolutely love the Laneige lip balms. I have one in my drawer, one in my side drawer. It's amazing. And this one is the peach one. I have the tubs where I dunk my finger in and I apply the mask every day. This is so good. Dude, you guys need to get this. It doesn't have a color, of course. It's a very slight peachy color, but then you can't see it translated on my skin. But do you see the shine? Whenever I wear this lip balm, Veronica's like, what are you wearing on your lips? And I'm like, of course, the Laneige lip balm. It's so good. It's so kissable and juicy. Water break. Grab your water. Okay, verdict on the moisturizer. I allowed it to sit for a while. You can see how glowy my skin is. This is actually quite stunning, dude. Like, you can just wear moisturizer and head out the door. But the only issue I have with gel moisturizers is that it is very tacky. Always, it doesn't like, obviously, soak into the skin in a way that it's going to be glossy, if you know what I mean. It looks glossy, but it's very tacky to the touch. Like, it's sticky. And for me, that feeling is very icky. That rhymed. But that's why I don't prefer gel moisturizers. So I'm going to pass this on to a friend with oily skin. I've absolutely run out of my Kiehl's moisturizer. I have to get another one. It's empty, darling. It is the best pre-makeup moisturizer. It is so expensive. It is literally the best moisturizer for the face before makeup. I'm gonna just get rid of this because I don't want the moisturizers to ball up together. Scraping of whatever's left of the Kiehl's moisturizer, and I'm just gonna put that on my face. Yes, that is thick. For primers, I ordered this brand new primer. I was really intrigued when I saw this. This is the NYX Professional Plump Right Back with Avec Electrolyte Mix. I have no idea what that is. It's a plumping serum plus primer. Okay, and I'm sure this has been around, but I just saw this on the website because of the packaging. Look at this. You can see it's like a gel-like consistency. I'm just going to put this right in the center for some hydration. Also here on my nose where I get dry, and on my chin. Okay, I'm not going to overdo it. It seems like a slightly thicker primer. If you have dry skin, I think this will be a good primer, but I recommend like a pea-size amount and not a lot. Alright, so my skin does look plump. It feels hydrated. It's got a fragrance that's noticeable. Like, I can definitely smell a powerful fragrance, and it is kind of irritating my skin here, but not a lot. I think it's because also I took off the moisturizer, etc. So will I go back to this? Yeah, I think I will use a pump or two here and there. Is it my absolute favorite? No. Okay, so again, the tackiness over here is very evident, but I'm okay with a primer being tacky because it helps the foundation stick really well to the skin. Somehow, tacky moisturizers don't do well for me because it somehow ends up balling up on my skin. It's a whole different thing, dude. You have to know what is okay being tacky and what is not. It's just, you get to understand it as you work a lot with products. But I'm definitely gonna go in with some oil. I love putting on some or the other beauty oil on top before I go into foundation. That really helps my foundation stay very airy, light, and very skin-like. Okay, so again, I've been loving this one right here. This is the PAC Spotlight Primer. It's the Nourishing, Ultra Hydrating, and Illuminating Primer. I love the size. This is all you basically need. You just need 2 drops, and you can just put that all over your face. I find myself grabbing this primer just to hydrate my skin as well, which is a good sign. So I'm gonna take this and 2 drops and apply that all over my face. So first what I do is I warm it up, and then I just pat the oil to my skin. Just pat it. It's my favorite way to apply oil. I don't sort of rub it, just pat. My skin looks really plump, I must say. Like, it looks really bouncy, and I think it's got to do with the NYX primer. It really sort of like lifted my skin up. What is this? So I just take that, I take the palm, and it feels really nice and warm, and you want to massage, lift it up. Now I'm gonna put on the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have tried this before already and I really like it. Actually, I get the vibe of this product. I actually enjoy using this and find myself going, like, digging through the pan, like you can see. I got this from e.l.f., so I don't know if this brush is available, but I just use it anyway because I like it. So I'm just gonna dab the primer into my skin. It actually kind of like fills in the pores and blurs that area out, which I like. You can also use your fingers, and if you have slightly large pores, you want to tap the product into the skin. Feels so good talking about makeup. Finally, I'm not talking about babies and vomit and spit up and poop. It's been a lot, but it's not like I'm not going to talk to you about it. I have lots to say. All right, let's move on to foundation. I have two foundations right here. I want to really try one on each side. First, I have the K Beauty foundation. I love the packaging. It's sleek and tall and it's heavy. And this is the one. This is the hydrating foundation enriched with avocado and mango butter, like all their products are. It's 125Y medium. Okay, I roughed it out, but I don't think this is my shade. It looks kind of dark on me, to be honest. Okay, so this definitely is not my shade. So again, I have to sort of gift this away, but I wanted to see the texture of it, and so I'm gonna just give this a go. Oh, it's so dark for me, you guys. Oh, I really wanted to try this foundation. I'm so sad that this, I think like 2 shades lighter would be my foundation shade. It's actually good. It's pretty nice. Like with all the skincare and everything, considering that, I think the foundation laid pretty nicely on the skin. It's very hydrating as well. But I wish I had it in my shade. Unfortunately, I'll have to give this one away as well. This is what happens when you buy foundations online. Like even I mess up so many times. Look, even after years of doing makeup and picking up my foundation shade, I messed up really bad. But also it's very difficult to tell your foundation shade online. There's another one. I hope this one is my shade. There were very less shades, to be honest. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Fresh Tint SPF 50. It's got vitamin C in it. I've seen a lot of people use this as well. It has natural coverage and it is a soft matte look with instant radiance. It's comfortable and breathable all day, visibly minimizes dark spots. It says suitable for sensitive skin as well, and it's non-comedogenic. This is for 400 rupees, which is such a steal. I'm in the shade 05. Are you kidding? Firstly, the shade is spot on. Yay me. So if you're my shade, if you're MAC NC 30, then this is your shade. That's how I compare it to MAC shades. Wow, this is actually really nice. It's very skin, like very good for college, for work. It's got vitamin C, it's got SPF. Like, what do you want? Like, of course you need to wear your sunscreen as well, but it's also got SPF 50. Are you kidding me? It's what? Maybelline in general, I'm obsessed with Maybelline as a drugstore brand. It's slightly thick for a tint, so I don't know if you could call it fresh tint. It feels like a foundation, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, the thickness and consistency feels like the Fit Me foundation. So I don't know where they were going with the tint name. I would still name this like a light foundation or something like that. But dude, so good. I want to talk to you about a couple of beauty sponges that are out there in the market that I have been liking and some I haven't tried. So the first one is the LA Girl Pro Sponge, and this is the pink one right here. It is for 595 rupees. Okay, this is the one. I wet it already. I haven't tried this sponge, so I'll give this a shot. Then I have the e.l.f. sponge, which I love. I used one of the e.l.f. sponges for so long that it was so battered and torn, and I realized like this is a sponge to go back to. This is the Camo Concealer Sponge. Okay, and I love the shape of this. I love how soft it is, and it just blends beautifully, and you can go into the nooks and cranny, which I love. Okay, and then we have the Zara sponge, which I ordered 2 more because I completely wore out the one I had. So yeah, I love the sponge. It is very inexpensive as well. It's for 490 rupees. I got this from the Zara app, and dude, look at the colors. I only also buy this for the colors. I have a gray one, we have a lemon yellow color, and then we have a coral color. How beautiful are these colors? And honestly, I love the shape. It's got a flat edge here, flat bum over here as well, and again, what a beautiful sponge. Okay, so I highly recommend the e.l.f. one and this one. It's really great. Just out of using this, I can tell you it's amazing. My daughter, can't believe I'm saying that, my daughter is crying. She just had a massage and a bath, and Abby is just being fed and put down to bed for her afternoon nap. This is the time I get to work. So while she's getting bathed and all of that, I have my chance to get to finish my work. So this is where I am, you guys. This is how my new timetable and my new life is. And I actually really love it. It is hectic, I have to be honest. This is my first video, of course, you guys know that. Can you hear her? Alright, so Abby is slightly sleeping. Let's see if this sustains, fingers crossed. It's been 2 hours and I'm still on my base, you guys. Okay guys, so for concealer, again I messed up the shade. It's just impossible, okay? I can't help it. Everything is a light, medium, medium, neutral, medium, light, and I'm just like, no, I can't tell. So I have two concealers right here. Okay, the first one is a Rimmel London Kind and Free Hydrating Concealer. This is in the shade 20 Light. And then I have the NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Okay, and this is infused with tremella mushroom. No idea what that is, but I love these new ingredients. The Rimmel one is for 1,200 bucks and the NYX one is for 1,000 bucks. So they're both kind of expensive concealers. Okay, so this one's the Rimmel one and this one's the NYX one. I think I'm gonna go with the Rimmel one to begin with, just because slightly darker. Okay, this is extremely lightweight, but it also has the most minimal coverage ever. Like there's nothing, I feel like I didn't put anything on. No, I'm not a fan. I think this is for someone who just really likes a very light application of makeup, and I do, but I feel like there's nothing underneath my eye. Like you can definitely see darker circles in person. This is because I have lighting. It sort of gets like camouflage, but I'm telling you, in person it's got the faintest amount of coverage. Like even the Maybelline Fit Me has a slightly more deeper coverage than this one. So I would skip this for me personally, and I'll just go in with the Huda Beauty one, the one I like the most. I'm in love with the Huda Beauty concealer. I cannot get enough of it. Oh, the sponge. The sponge is everything. I'm gonna go ahead and take the NYX concealer and I'm just gonna apply that underneath my eye. I don't understand this tubing of concealer. What is this? This is a foundation application. Like I don't know how to apply concealer with this. I've heard really good things about this concealer. That's why I wanted to check it out. But wow, that is so bright. It's not my color, you guys. I'm gonna try my best to like blend it out really well so it's not looking so white. Okay, but I can see why people like this concealer so much. It is extremely hydrating. Can you see that hydration? I really like it. I'm gonna probably call for a shade darker. For setting my under eye, I have very expensive loose powders. I love the Maybelline Fit Me, but it's getting way too thick for me considering I'm in my 30s and I'm a little bit like wrinkly down there and it's not kind of suiting me anymore. I've been loving the Givenchy Prise Libre. Okay, this is like one of the best high-end powders ever. I'm sure it's like hella expensive. This is the Prise Libre. I like saying that in rose. Alright, so I'm gonna take this random puff I ordered from Amazon. I'm gonna dunk it in the Prise Libre and I'm just going to place it out here. I love this. This is the Bobbi Brown. This is the Bobbi Brown crushed liquid lip, and it is, you guys know, I'm obsessed. It's in the shade Give a Fig. Do you see what that did? Do you see that? It just juiced up my lip. Okay, we're gonna move on to the brow area. I haven't touched my brows in a bajillion years. I got this one right here. This is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. 250 rupees. I love that price point. I'm just gonna warm it up in my finger because I'm not seeing any color. No pigment is coming out whatsoever. It's not actually showing up. Like I really have to put pressure on my brow, which I don't know. I'm not enjoying the process of applying this because I cannot see any pigment. Alright, if you have to get a brow pencil that is inexpensive, I recommend the Arch Arrival Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe Tom by Sugar. I'm gonna take the Sugar brow pencil and I'm just gonna draw in my brows. Wow, I have really thick brows. I'm loving it. Alright guys, for eyeshadow we have these two palettes right here. I was looking for an inexpensive option online because I still haven't found a really good eyeshadow palette that is available in the drugstore easily. Like an inexpensive option. When I say drugstore, I mean inexpensive. Okay, this is the Makeup Revolution Forever Dynamic Allure eyeshadow palette and I have used this and it is fabulous. So the Makeup Revolution palette is for 750 rupees, which is a great price point. This is the e.l.f. Rose Gold Nude palette and this I haven't tried before, but it came slightly shattered like right here, and I like how neutral this is. I have not used it. I've only used that one, so so I have to try this out. I forgot that I have another brow product. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Thickening Brow Mascara. Okay, it's a brow mascara. This is in the shade Brunette. Oh wow, that is lovely. It really, really lifted the hair in place in whichever direction I'm taking it, and it's actually like placing it. That is so beautiful. Okay, I already used this palette on my Instagram reel, so you can check it out. The performance of it is fabulous, but we're also gonna mix it up. I have not used this palette before. I don't remember using it. So we're gonna dive into this one right here. I'm gonna pick up this neutral brown shade and I'm gonna put it all over my crease. It's disturbed my entire table. Like, it's got dusty everywhere. Can you see that? Like, that's how great. I'm getting like a lot of fallout actually, and I don't like a lot of fallout, and it is blending out really well. Once you dust off the fallout, I think it's gonna give you like a good look. I don't like the color story here. Like, this is a good crease shade, but then what happens? Like, I want a second dark shade and a third dark shade and then the darkest shade, but I can't find a very good. Everything seems too light to be a crease shade, and then everything has glitter in it. That's not worth 1,000 rupees for me, very honestly. I'm gonna take this beautiful plum like color and I'm just gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye. I love the fact that it has a mirror. So cute. For 750 bucks? Yes. I'm picking up the pack 107 and applying that beautiful salmony pink color in the middle of my eye. These matte shades are so stunning. I love the blendability, I love the pigment, I love the application of this. From the e.l.f. palette, I'm gonna pick up that cool toned shimmer shade and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. Okay, I'm not loving this e.l.f. palette at all. This is gonna go away, darling. So I'm gonna take that nude color from the Makeup Revolution palette and I'm just gonna put that over top the glitter. Okay, I feel like that shimmer completely ruined my eye look and I'm not able to get like the best delicious eye look. I'm actually going to take the same colors that I put on my crease and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line and I'm going to finish off this eye look. I'm not really like obsessed with this look simply because the shimmer completely killed it for me. Honestly, I can't do anything to fix it right now. I'm taking the Bobbi Brown Long Wear eye pencil and I'm just going to go over that. Okay, now we're talking. This Bobbi Brown kajal is killer. I'm really smudging it out. Okay, one eye is with kajal. You can already see how lifted this eye looks. Alright, so finally I feel like it's slightly better with the kajal. It really gave me some oomph. Okay, I'm going to use some mascara, but I'm going to curl my lashes first and then go in with the iconic London mascara. I love this mascara. It is so good. It literally lifts your lashes up. Definitely 100% going to repurchase. I just want to put on a little bit of a chocolatey brown towards the end. I just want that smokiness coming out here, you know. I added a tad bit of this color, which is a burnt orange color called Legacy from the Empowered by Huda Beauty palette, and I just put that on the lower lash line. I have two bronzers here, which I cannot wait to show you guys. They're really, really nice. I've used them and I love them. So I'm going to contour using the Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in 01 Cool. You want to apply very little because it does get a little powdery, so you want to always tap off. It says cool, but it has a slight bit of warmth. You can see that. Anyway, don't contour a lot. Look, it's just beautiful. I love it. So this bronzer is for 650 rupees, which is not a bad price point considering the size of this product. And then we have the LA Girl bronzer. This is the MAC bronzer and this is the shade Back to the Beach. This is for 1050 rupees, so slightly expensive, but it's also like a cool toned sort of shade. If you happen to apply like a little more blush or more bronzer and it's too muddy and you have to get out the door fast, take your foundation brush and just go over it and it is gone. And for blush, I have the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blush. I tried this and I'm not a very big fan. This is in the shade Kiss Up. It's slightly thicker and I think you need to have a completely like non-powdered face. Right now I use like powder bronzer, a little bit of loose powder underneath my eye, so it's not going to do very well. It's slightly a thicker formula. It's very thick actually. So I prefer this over like just like no makeup, just moisturizer blush, or you can put this over like a cream base because this is very balmy and it doesn't blend well over powder, just FYI. Okay, but we do have a brand new blush also to try. This is the Forever 52 Cheek Pop Blush and this is in the shade Apricot and this is how it looks. Too pink for my eye look. It's not like matching my eye look, but it's not a bad blush. It's matte, but it's just slightly too pigmented for my liking. Okay, so for my lippy sticky, I have a lot of lipsticks right here. I don't know which one to try, which one to wear, so I'm gonna show them to you. I'm so tired. So I wanted to order some lip creams that were nostalgic to me, and these are right here. So we have the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Sao Paulo. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right here. It's a very, wow, I would never wear that shade. Why did I order this shade? Oh my god. That is a very hot pink shade. Maybe it'd be good for some makeup tutorial, but not on the daily for me. And then I ordered another NYX one, which is in the shade Montreal. This is a great color actually. This is a very cool toned rosy color. It's beautiful. Then we have the classic Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in 09. Back to the basics. This is a very soft nude color. It's just a brown nude, pale nude. Guys, we have an eye product right here. Maybe this will save the look. This is the NYX Ultimate Glow Shots Brightening Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Grapefruit Glow. Okay, then I have this one for 300 rupees. This is the Sugar Pop Matte Mousse Caramel Custard. Oh, that is good. This is caramel custard. And then we have the Milani lipstick. This is in the shade Secret. I've tried this before. It's a little too pale for me, but I like these kind of shades sometimes. So I'm just gonna swatch that here for you. And you can see that it's a very pale pink nude. Then I have this e.l.f. product right here. I think it's a lip stain. This is in the shade Pinkies Up. It's a very cute small component. I'm just gonna swatch it right here. Again, super pale nude. You can barely see that color. It's super pale, and I like colors like this, but I'm just gonna show you how pale it is. Like, look at that. It's barely visible even. I have this lip one right here. This is the Mix and Matte Lip Duo. It's a matte lipstick and a pearlized gloss by Flower Beauty, and this is in the shade Melon Kiss. All right, so this is the lipstick side. I think it's kind of creamy. It's matte. Oh, it's broken. But that's the color. It's sort of like a peachy color. I've not seen a color like this in a while actually. So I'm just gonna put it on top. It's a very pigmented coral gloss. That's the color. Very pigmented. It's a lovely peach color, but it's very pale on my skin tone. I get where they were going with this, but do you see? Do you see? It's very pale. Okay, I'm gonna wear the sugar lipstick for obvious reasons. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Love Triangle Lip Filler Lip Liner. This is in the shade Mauve. It's kind of mimicking my natural lip color, which I actually like. So let's go in with the sugar lipstick. Wow, all of this is such different colors. But this is a makeup trial. We're gonna try different colors, you know. I'm so mismatched right now, you guys. My eye is purple, my cheeks are apricot, and my lip is brown. So like 300 rupees, 299, not even 300, 299. I'm not mad at this at all. Are you kidding me? That's really nice. I'm actually kind of like mind blown right now because I did not expect it to be this nice. 100% yes. Get it. This is caramel custard. For the price, what it's giving me, I'm living for this. I definitely want to add some gloss because I'm into like glossy lips now. I have the Elegant Lip Oil Nourishing Gloss. Decide whether it's oil or a gloss, but it's really nice. It's in the flavor Sheer Watermelon, and it's just a clear gloss, and it smells amazing, and it's beautiful. I've tried all these. Like, it's really nice and a clear gloss, so it's lovely. I'm applying the e.l.f. lip stain on top. This lip stain added on top of a lip color is good. Like, by itself, it's super pale on me, but this is really nice. Okay, I'm gonna be adding the Hollywood Glow Glide Fair Architect Highlighter in Champagne Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. Alright guys, this is the final result, and I really liked all the products I tried today. Like, it was so nice. I think each individual product performed really well if used monochromatically on the face. But yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna head out now because I have to pump. I have to eat lunch. I have a meeting. I have to pick up my baby girl and kiss her on the face and cuddle her. But that's just where I'm at right now. I'm gonna tell you more about my mom life in the upcoming vlogs. So please stay tuned to my vlogs. I'm vlogging daily, and you're gonna see my daughter Abby in the vlogs as well. I can't believe I'm finally saying daughter Abby, but she's here and she's adorable. And yeah, just follow on through the vlogs. I'll show you behind the scenes. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will definitely see you in my next video.